What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today's Expanded Thursday, and we're looking at the last GX we haven't done in Guardians Rising. And I mean, we haven't done Turtonator, but Turtonator, that's fine. We know what that card does. We'll put that in Volcanion one day. It'll be a different deck. We'll cover Volcanion one day with Turtonator. That's fine. But today we're going to cover Wishiwashi-GX, the last GX that is really playable. Now, we thought Komomo was bad, right? With Komomo, Komomo doesn't really do anything. You have to play, like, weird cards. Let's look at Komomo. Let's look at... Can I not find it? I don't know how to spell this guy's name. Why is filter only water? I don't know how to spell Pokemon, I guess. I don't know why I don't know how to spell Pokemon, guys. If we go to Guardians Rising, we'll scroll. Oh, there he is. Was it spell? Oh, it's Komo. Yeah, we thought this card was bad, but he still did, like, Ultra Uppercut for 240, Shred for 130. He needed 4 energies, whatever. But in this game, we are going to play Wishiwashi-GX. And Wishiwashi-GX, 1 energy, he does 20. Alright, but for 5 energies, yes, 5 energies. And that is bad. That is really bad in this game for only 120 damage. 120 for 5 energies. You get to discard a special energy, so I guess that's somewhat good. So you want to watch out for DC and stuff like that. But, yeah, you have to 2-shot pretty much everything. Now, when building this deck, I was like, maybe we'll play with lasers and Verbanks, but I couldn't fit everything like that in there. So yeah, we're going to play with this. My plan with this deck is to use Water Gun with a Choice Band for 50, and then Torrential Vortex for 150 to do 200, and that can knock out most EXs in this format. GXs not so much. You could play Kikui, but the deck needs so much stuff already that we're definitely in trouble. But it does have an interesting GX ability, or GX attack. It does 220, so knocking out pretty much everything with a Choice Band 250, pretty good. But you move all energy from this Pokemon to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. So you can rearrange, you can manipulate the energies going to your bench, which is pretty cool, and you'll see that in action in this video for sure. But how are we going to get those 5 energies in Wishiwashi? That is, of course, with our best friend Blastoise from Expanded, with that Delusion ability, letting you attach as many water energies from your hand to your Pokemon as you like, which is fantastic. Now, we do have some more friends. Manaphy to give that free treat to our Pokemon, because we don't play Flowstone. I mean, we could play it, but you need, like, I'd rather play the one Pokemon than the one Keldeo and the 2 Flowstones. And be like, oh, I missed the Flowstone. But we have Manaphy. Everybody has free treat, so I guess that's okay. I don't know, really. 1 Tapu Lele, 1 Shaymin, and then 1 Exeggcute. Of course, Lele search for Supporter card turn 1, which is really nice. Shaymin to help set up later on in the game or early if needed for that turn 2. And 1 Egg for that propagation. If this Pokemon is a discard pile, you may put it into your hand. And I'll go over that here in a second why it's so good. But Dowsing Machine is what's going to be your ace spec of choice. I was thinking about Computer Search, but with Dowsing Machine, we can use like Max Potion, we can reuse Superior Retrieval, we can reuse via Seeker. It's really good. It's like your 5th of every card that you really want in this deck, or 4th or 5th, which is really strong. Now, the good thing about this deck is Wishiwashi does have 210 HP, so it's okay, not super tanky, but it's up there. And we do play 4 Max Potions. 4 Max Potions allow you to heal your Wishiwashi and kind of tank for a little while, which is still pretty nice. 3 Rare Candy. We need to try to get Blastoise out ASAP. 3 Superior Retrieval to go along with our Max Potions. Superior, you put 4 basic energy cards from discard pile back in your hand, but you have to discard 2 cards from your hand. And now this is where Exeggcute kind of shines, because you can Superior, discard an egg or something else, and then put the egg back in your hand to reuse Ultra Ball, reuse Dowsing Machine. So Exeggcute, pretty good to help you use that Superior manipulation if needed, but probably not needed that much, especially since I didn't have room for Compressor in this deck. Compressor allows you to discard 3 cards out of your deck, but might not be needed so much now thanks to the Tapu Lele, because you kind of guarantee to support a card that way. I don't know. But for Ultra Ball 4 via Seeker, 3 Chunky Beach. Chunky Beach allows you to draw 7 cards in your hand, which, thinking about it, might not be that great, because you're really only using it turn 1 when you're not attacking, because if you're going turn 2, your plan is to use a Water Gun turn 1, and then use Torrential Vortex next turn to take a knockout. 1 Brigette to go along with a Tapu Lele, because you get Brigette for 2 Squirtles and a Wishiwashi, which is really nice. 1 Colress, because they're going to full bench. Shuffle your hand in the deck and draw a card for each Pokemon on each player's bench. So if they have 5 and we have 5, we can shuffle and draw 10, which is really good. 1 Karen, this is going to help us take down Night March, especially since we have 210 HP. Now, the thing about Night March is wait till Lightning, so I don't know how well this strategy is going to work. Oh boy, but we'll see today if that comes up or not. The real reason is get back your Pokemon. Like, you can probably put an egg in your hand and then Karen to put back like Manaphy and Tapu Lele and all that kind of good stuff if needed if you discarded them. One Lysandre, one in. Yeah, I know that's like a lot of one-ofs, but you gotta think we play the one Tapu Lele to get the in out. And we also can just like discard our hand for the most part because we have that Dowsing Machine to reuse a trainer card in our hand. And hopefully RNG doesn't punish us too bad. But 3 Choice Bands, so we can do that Water Gun, then Torrential Vortex combo, and 12 Water Energies. Because remember, he needs 5 energies to attack. And there we go, there's the Wishiwashi Blastoise deck. If you have another idea of how to build this deck, let me know, and I'll definitely look into it. But right now, I think Blastoise as the best partner and expanded. Now, if there's a standard way you want me to play it, let me know, and we'll look at it for sure. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and get ready for a crazy game. Alright guys, let's see what happens right now. Alright, so playing against Rare, playing as maybe an Evital Glade deck is what I'm thinking. It had Fighting, Psychic, so Psychic could be like Tapu Lele, Fighting could be like Glade, or hopefully not Archeops, fingers crossed, because Hacked Maniac will destroy us. Alright, so our hand's not good at all. It is actually pretty terrible. Like, it is pretty bad here. Alright. So, we see a Tapu Lele, so that's a good start for us, okay? Tapu Lele being the active, that's good to know. They receive trainers. Well, look at the top 4 cards of their deck, and let's see what do they find here. Man, this is one of the reasons why you don't play Dowsing Machine, because if you start with it, you're in trouble. Because, like, if this was computer search, we could discard Juniper and Water Energy, find it in, put down Choco Beach, play it in. We'd also just grab a Brigette, Brigette for, like, some good cards, but nope. We have a computer search, or a Dowsing Machine, I mean. So maybe playing computer search might be a little bit better. This hand will be maybe a lot better. So there's a compressor, discarding an Archeops, Maxi, Sycamore. Oh boy. Does it get the turn 1 Maxis? Alright, so VS can come in his hand. Ultra Ball, discard 2, that's not enough. There's a Getsis, only going to get... Okay, so this hand became a lot better now. It's so funny that a Getsis just saved us. He shuffled in... He shuffled in the Dowsing Machine, our 2 Silver Wranglers. We're good to go now. We're going to be okay. Alright, so we see a DC going to the active, and we see a pass on to our turn. Okay, so let's see what we find here. So we found a Karen. Well, we'll put down Choco Beach. We'll Juniper, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. Can we find a Pokemon? And, alright, okay. We'll put Wishiwashi, we'll Ultra Ball, discard. I'm going to discard a Spirit in to grab another Squirtle. Okay. We'll put down the Squirtle, Water G attachment to the Wishiwashi, Choice Bandit, and we will Tropical Beach for 6 new cards. Finding the Rare Candy and the Blastoise Manaphy, and we're looking, alright, so turn 2 is not going to be too bad. The only thing is, we'll probably have to go for a Water Gun for 50, and then do a Torrential Vortex for 120. So we see Sycamore, discard his hand, drawn 70 cards, discards a Dark Patch, which is good for us. Alright. But we'll most likely see a Energy Drive for the knockout. We see a Frightened Evital coming down, which is not... It's a little bad, because, I mean, we don't really care about EX. We're just not going to bitch our Manaphy right now. We see an Ultra Ball, going to discard 2 cards from his hand. Alright, so we're going to have to swing with the Wishiwashi. We could go crazy, go like Torrential Vortex for the it doesn't even knock it out. It does 150. Well, we could go Blue Surge for 220, but I don't think that's a good play either. Oh, he's going to put down a Shaymin. Shaymin is great for us because Torrential Vortex does knock it out. So we see a Keldeo, Shaymin, they're going to set up 5 new cards. And does he find some Dark Patches? He has one in this card pile right now. But we have the Rare Candy Blastoise, and that's good. That's fantastic. We'll be able to swing Wishiwashi, do the Water Gun, and the next turn take a knockout. We see a Reverse Spell coming down, giving that bonus 10 damage, okay? We see Compressor, going to discard some cards out of their deck. Alrighty, but I'm actually feeling okay. I feel like we might be able to get set up, start swinging. Tapu Lele will be able to swing, but then we can Max Potion Superior, put 3 waters, and if we find 2 more, we can take a knockout. Sorry, my foot is currently itching right now. Alright, so Delinquent, and there's the Energy Drive for 60, take out the knockout, going down to 5 prize cards. Alright, so get him, Wishiwashi, get him, buddy! Let's go get him! Alright, so we'll put down to the Wishiwashi, we will Rare Candy into the Blastoise, and we will use a Water Gun For 50 damage! Take that! Take that, Tapu Lele! Take that water gun! Alright, but next time we can Torrential Vortex for the knockout, which is great. If he sends it the Evital to swing, we can put a billion energies on this guy, use our Blue Surge for 220 and knocking it out. We can then knock out this guy with Torrential Vortex and knock out the Shaymin for our last Torrential Vortex. We see a DC gun on the Evital, an Ultra Ball. Go discard 2 cards from his hand, discards a Maxie's and a Dark Energy, okay? And let's see what he decides to get here. Maybe a Darkrai. Nope, gonna grab an Evital EX, okay? Still Evital EX coming down. And a VS Seeker. Does he play Sycamore? We didn't play his supporter card. He could play Delinquent here. But we would just discard, like, I don't even know. It wouldn't really hurt us too bad. So we see a Colress. Gonna get 8 new cards. Or no, 7. Sorry, can't math hard. Alright, so we see a Dark Patch to that Darkrai, most likely. And will he swing with the Darkrai or keep the Tapu Lele in the active spot? So Dark Energy on that guy, okay. That is his second Dark Patch. He has 2 left. Right now, Darkrai's doing 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Nope, going to use that Energy Drive, doing 80 damage. So on our turn, what do we get? We got a Lysandre. So we will Max Potion the active Wishiwashi-GX. We will Superior Retrieval, discarding a Lysandre and Manaphy. We are going to grab 2 Water Energies. Okay, so we get 3. We need to find 2 more with this Blastoise. So we'll Deluge number 1 onto this guy. Deluge number 2. And we'll play Juniper, discard our hand, draw 7 cards, hoping we find 2 Water Energies. And we don't have one right now, unfortunately. Oh my goodness, can we get one? Actually, no, we can't. We cannot get one right now. Lovely. Alright. Huh. Okay. Well. That is not good. Okay, so what can we do here? Well, let's see. Evital is going to do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So right now, we're trying to go for the water gun for 50. That's all we really got. We whiffed an energy. Alright, so on our opponent's turn, we do have a Dowsing Machine to get another Max Potion if needed. We could retreat. So there's a Floodstone going to the Keldeo. Going to give that free retreat. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He could do 180 plus a Choice Band for a knockout. Yeah, if he has a DC Choice Band. But no, going to put a DC on the Evital EX. Okay. There's a Lysandre. Bringing up that Blastoise, actually. That's not good. We see a Russian. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 80. He's not taking a knock on Evital EX. And yeah, he's going to go for the 100 damage with the Y Cyclone. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, on to our turn. Well, get a Water Energy. Alright, so we can put down Squirtle. We can Dowsing Machine, discard a Tropical Beach and a Blastoise. Okay, we'll grab a Max Potion. I'm going to Max Potion the active. Okay. We'll put a Water Geode this guy. Use another Deluge to this guy. Okay. That's 5 energies there. We'll put a Choice Band on this guy, and we'll play Juniper, discard our hand, draw 7 new cards. Alright, so right now we will have to pass on to our opponent's turn, okay? Alright. We got, what do we do here? We discard a Manaphy. We don't have that free retreat right now, so Dark can go there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, there's a Choice Band. Does he grab a Lysandre here? So he's going to grab the Lysandre, probably bring up the Wishiwashi with the 5 energies on it. Seems like a good play. Yep, going to bring that guy up. And he's going to swing. There's a Russian, okay. So Russian, send to the Keldeo, retreat back into the Evital, and he will take a knockout. Alright. So the Evital for the knockout, doing 230 damage. But he does have 3 DCs on the field, and yeah, we'll see what happens here. Alright, so on our turn, we get a Exeggcute. Exeggcute, you're not my friend right now. Alright. So, we will Tapu Lele. We're going to look at our deck, okay? Let's see. So, we grab a Colress. That can get us a bunch. What we need to hit here is our second, or is our other Wishiwashi. So, I'm actually, yeah, I'm going to grab a Colress. Because we can get a bunch of cards. So we're going to grab Colress, okay? Because we can use this GX attack and put a bunch of energies. Alright, so put 1. We will Deluge again to the active. Deluge number 2. Deluge number 3. We'll put a Choice Band on a Blastoise, and we will Colress, getting 8 new cards. We need to find a Wishiwashi and 2 energies. There's the Wishiwashi, and no energy again, but we do have the Keldeo, but I don't think we can play our hand far enough down. We'll put that down. We'll put down a Wishiwashi. We can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can Deluge once to the active. Try to Shaymin for 1 to find an energy. Alright, so let's Shaymin for 1. Do we find an energy or not? Oh, we find 1. Oh, we get 2. Alright, so we will Deluge to the active. Alright, so we'll do that to the active. And we will go ahead and use the Blue Surge GX for 220 damage. Doing 250. So we'll move our energies. We'll put 1 on this guy. 1 on this. So let's think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're gonna move another energy to this guy. And then I'll move the other 2 to Blastoise. Okay. So there we go. So take 2 prize cards, 1 and 2. We find a Max Potion and a VS Seeker. Okay. So we get VS Seeker for another course, getting 10 cards, which will hopefully find a superior. So we see a Keldeo coming up onto our opponent's turn. Alright. I mean, if we top deck a superior, do we take a knockout? No. No, we don't. We can get 4. Oh, we should have put 1 on this Wishiwashi, because then we can grab 4, put 3 and 1 on this guy. Take it. Well, actually. Yeah, we need 5 energies. I hate that we need 5 energies. It's so much. Why do we need 5 energies to swing? There's a Perilous City. Gonna put himself down to 3, discarding his Shaymin, and yeah, that's pretty good play right there. So we see an end. We'll get 4. He gets 3, unfortunately. Okay, alright. So what do we find here? We find an Ultra Ball, Max Potion, Superior. Okay. So it's a Trainer's Mill. I mean, he might run out of cards. He only has 7 cards left. Okay, there's a Lysandre for next turn. Oh boy. What does he do here? He's got that free Rush into Retreat, so he can do that every single turn. So I'm going to send the Mewtwo, okay? And no, not our turn. Alright, so we get a Max Potion. So we'll Superior, discard 1 and 2. We'll put 4 energies in our hand. We'll attach 1 to the active. And we'll go for the Water Gun for 50. Or 30, sorry. Oh, he put us down so we do less damage. What a jerk. I forgot about that. No. Alright, 120, 30, 40, 50. Minus 20 is 130. So we have to go for another. Oh, we have to go back to back. Oh, my goodness. Do we have another Chocolate Beach deck? No, all of our Chocolate Beaches are gone. Dowsing Machine's gone too. Oh, boy. It's bad, guys. It's bad. It's really bad. So, Lysandre. Gonna bring out the Squirtle. Okay. Gonna rush in. It looks like he's going to swing with the Tapu Lele. I think that's what we're going to see here. How many DCs is he down? 2, 3. Alright, so he has 1 left. This Wishiwashi GX is going to take a knockout with Torrential Vortex. Okay, so he's going to Energy Drive for the knockout. Or 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can send him the Blastoise attached to. I don't know where this gets us, but I think it's better to use Blastoise right now. So put 1 there. We'll Deluge once to the active. Put another energy. I don't even know where this energy goes. It doesn't like really matter too much, unfortunately. We'll put it on the other Wishiwashi GX. Alright, so we're going to Hydro Pump for the knockout. Okay. So we're doing 110. We'll go down to 2. We get a Water Energy and a Max Potion. So my plan is to send up this Wishiwashi attack. I mean, that does 0 damage thanks to Perilous City. So there's a Dark Patch. Going to put a Dark Energy that guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will be enough for the knockout, unfortunately. Okay. I mean... the good thing is, Wishiwashi could tank for a little while. Because, yeah, he actually can. Okay, so that's good. Alright, we're about to see what can happen. Can we take a game? Oh, we're just Parallel City. Oh my goodness. Alright, we do have 3 Max Potions though, so that's good. How many VS Seekers has he played? He's played 4 VS Seekers, so he has no more outs to VS Seeker, which is great. There's a Fright Knight Evital coming down, don't care about that too much. Dark Patch, oh, he could go for the Fright Knight onto the Shaymin-EX. And that's what we see happening right now. So he's going to put a Dark into that guy. Gonna send the Evital, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 40. Okay, so he's going to E-Ball for 140. Going out of 1 Pariah's card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll send the Wishiwashi-GX, okay. On our turn, we will Water Gun for 20, thanks to that parallel. Oh, 30. Alright, so on our opponent's turn, he has 140 HP left. I guess we should have. I mean, that's still not even knockouts. We see you rushed him from the Keldeo. I mean, he literally might run out of cards here. Unless he finds a DC, and then that could put some big pressure on us for sure. But no, pass it to our turn, okay. So 120. Alright, so go for another Water Gun here, and we're gonna see what happens. My opponent might just run out of. He just might not be able to end the game because we have so many Max Potions, stuff like that. Oh boy, we got an AZ, we could pick up Shaymin. Yeah, because he's down 2 Lysandres, he's down 4 VS Seekers, he has, okay, Compressor, he's gonna look at his deck, and he might be out of resources, and Wishiwashi just might take it. There's 3 DCs, there's 1 left somewhere, there's no Lysandre, gonna discard the Dark GRI, has 1 card left in deck, gonna put a DC on that Evital, we see a Choice Band going to the Evital as well. We'll see a treat to the Evital EX. Doing Pitch Black Sphere, 60 and 60 to our Shaymin, but we do have a Max Potion. Alright, so we will Max Potion the Shaymin. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh boy. Alright, so we're gonna Max Potion the active. We're gonna double Max Potion. Okay. And we're gonna press done onto our opponent's turn. Does he have another way to heal this? The Max Potion, and we win the game! We take down Evital. We don't, oh my goodness, we don't win by, we win by deck out. We got him, guys. Wishiwashi-GX taking a game against the Evital deck. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. We got Parallel City. Like, we had the plan. Like, we had to knock out the Tapu Lele, use our GX to knock out Evital EX, and then knock out the other Shaymin. But that plan did not work. But still, we won a game with Wishiwashi-GX, guys. And there we go. We'll count that for Expanded Thursday. I know this video is kind of short, but man, we did it. We took down the Evital GX and EX, and we played so many energies, and it still didn't win the game. Max Potion was definitely MVP. Thank you, Max Potion. That was definitely just like a Max Potion deck out kind of game. But hey, we will take that. But guys, hope you enjoyed this episode of Expanded Thursday. Thank you for watching. We did the biggest attack. We did 250. He only did 230. I mean, he did a ton of more damage than we did, but whatever. We healed 300 damage. Wishiwashi-GX was MVP. Thanks for playing, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Have a great day. Alrighty. Bye. Alright, guys. I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.